Okay, so since obviously my bus came slightly earlier than I expected yesterday, I guess I have to cut a lot of the stuff short. Which I like to ramble, but, you know, I guess I can't ramble anymore. Anyway, still loving my new hat. I love it. I wore it, like, most yesterday. Well, as much as I could wear it. Because, you know, I gotta go to school, and they don't let us wear hats there. Which is kind of silly. I mean, I don't know why they don't let us wear hats there. I guess it's, they suppose that maybe we could hide things under there, but that's just stupid. Why would someone hide something under their hat? That's like a horrible place to hide something. Because you can see it moving around in your head. Unless you don't have a brain up there and it just moves around. But, I mean, hey, I would question some of those people at my school. So, that's what I can talk about today. Stupid school rules. I don't know if anybody has the rules that my middle school at least had. Because my high school wasn't so bad. My middle school was really bad about it. And they wouldn't let us wear leggings. And like any type of leggings. Even if it was a dress that was, you know, appropriate. And we had leggings underneath it. You know, we weren't allowed to wear them. Even though sometimes they didn't care. Supposedly, they said you weren't allowed to wear sandals, but no one cared. They did it anyway. They tried to ban skinny jeans. Everybody wore them anyway. So, I mean, a lot of stuff they try to ban, it just won't work. You can't wear straps, you know, like tank tops, which is, you know, understandable. Okay, I get that. But, you know, like some of the, like, undershirts that are, like, the things are like this thick or whatever, you know, they still don't want to let us wear it. I think it's like 3 or 4 inches or whatever. Yeah, you have to, your straps have to be. So, I mean, a lot of girls have to wear jackets all day. I know one girl who wears like a tank top every single day, and she just puts a jacket over top of it, and they never know the difference. So, I mean, it's just like really stupid rules like that. One time, when I was in 7th grade, I had a algebra teacher, pre-algebra teacher, who was really amazing. I loved her. She was really nice. And she also taught us a lot of different things, not just math, which was really nice. It was cool. And so, like, near the middle of the year or whatever, we had, like, a lull where we didn't really do much. So, she taught us how to do these really cool things with yarn, and it was like yarn necklaces, and I'm not really sure what their official name is, but if you want to look it online, you know, you might find it. It's really, really cool, and it's really, really easy. I mean, it's complicated unless you look at someone else doing it, and they teach you how. But, yeah, I'm still not perfect at it. I can't get the ends right, but she taught me a lot about it, and she taught everybody else, and of course those people taught their friends. So she probably taught us that like a Tuesday or Wednesday or something, and by next Tuesday or Wednesday, most of the school had them, and by the week after that, almost everybody in the school had them, except for a few people who may have forgotten theirs at home, or didn't have enough friends to teach them how to do it, which is depressing, thinking about it. Anyway, because that probably would have been me if I wasn't in that class. I hated my middle school. Anyway, so we were doing this, and we had this horrible, vice principal, and the principal himself was pretty nice. She wasn't, and she always figured people were in a gang against her. So, seeing all these necklaces and stuff, she said that we weren't allowed to wear them, because obviously we were in a gang, or an uprising against her. So, she banned us all from wearing them. And we were like, what? And so we weren't allowed to wear them anymore. And so something like that you can't easily hide, you're not able, you know, you can't really get away with it. Like we can with the skinny jeans or tank tops or something. So, but at first people thought it was really funny, and I made a little, like, fake gang with my best friend, Lily, at the time. And we called ourselves the Pink Ninja Ponies. Because, you know, we just thought it was, like, so ridiculous, so we might as well just make a ridiculous little gang. And so we weren't allowed to wear those anymore. And, what else? She did a lot of crazy stuff. We were going to, this play one year, and we had to cross this, river and get on a ferry. So we were on the ferry or whatever, and we weren't allowed to get off the bus. to go outside and look at the ocean. Not the ocean, the river. And I was like talking to my friend, I'm like, well, maybe she thinks that the seagulls are in a gang against her, and she doesn't want the seagulls to talking to us. I don't know. Anyway, she was strange. So, school rules are just weird. They're really weird, and there are plenty over at where my school is. It's just, they say that high school is more freedom, when really it isn't. It actually has more rules. You can't go to another bathroom in a different hallway. You have to stay in that hallway, because there's only like one bathroom for each hallway. So you're only supposed to go to that one. I don't know if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. But if people know what I'm talking about, then they know what I'm talking about. So, it's weird things like that. You have to have a pass. And now this year, you can only leave the room 5 times. When last year you could leave the room how many spaces you have in the past. Yeah. Only 5 times this year, because supposedly people have been going off and doing things, which everybody's going to do anyway. So, luckily you have some of those teachers who just like, they've been there so long, they don't even see the reason for it. They're like, some kids need to go to the bathroom every day. Some teachers may find that suspicious, but I remember when I was like, last year I had like some, problems or whatever, so I did have to go to the bathroom like every morning, and so, that was no problem. I just had an infinite pass. That's what the teacher called it, to get to the bathroom whenever I wanted to, which was cool. So, yeah, I want to know what some of your school's ridiculous rules are, because I told you a few of mine. A few. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. So, put it in the comment section. Comment section below, and I'd love to hear about it, because I'm just really bored. I'm bored most days. I always talk about how bored I am, which is true. I'm always pretty bored, unless I'm actually doing work. Doing work at school. Yeah, there's never work at my school, except in Spanish class, and most of that work's stupid, so whatever. Anyway, so I guess I will talk to you guys later, if you can even see me, because I think I just turned the camera weirdly. And yeah, I think I should go, because you guys have probably clicked off already. If you're still watching this, why? Why are you still watching me rambling? Well, actually, I still want you to watch me ramble. Never mind. Okay.